Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, let's see. This is my office there. Okay. Oh, I organize them now. I tie them up. Okay. It's like button up. So you can see there we have single mount there. Okay. It's adjustable all the way, so you can adjust it and resize. It's easier to read. Okay. It is stand film anyway. Okay. Because they come with this screw and then they were well tight. This is briefly about my kitchen there, and regularly anything here, and those are the office. Okay. So this is basically is the same like this one here. You can flip it and then to rotate it is the same thing. Okay. So the computer you're seeing here, that's how it goes. Okay. It's flippable. So it's now easier to manage. So on criteria areas that we are of course sync those ones, and then if we can at all, because we come with these suggestions, and then there are quite a plenty of areas there which it need us to oversee. Okay, per elections, campaign, community guideline and strikes, protest. That is vis-a-vis all the areas, of course. So we happen to campaign a lot during the weekends. Okay, so that is basically during the Canada days. Okay, that is Canada days, which was on Friday. And today is Sundays actually, so that is 2 days ago. So and then the elections normally affect and normal tackles, Sudan case to Uganda, Kenya. Okay, that is those people, if they can not keep scaring us, the Sudanese who are brought very far away from homeland, okay, or other neighboring countries, and we are very far away. If we're in Kenya, from Kenya to Sudan, I may enter. It won't take me 5 minutes. Okay. It won't take me 5 minute drive from Kakuma refugees camp to go to Sudan. It won't take me 5 minutes drive. And then if whatever I use Uganda is not less than 5 minute drive also. So it's easier. So from there, we can of course solve that case with those guys face to face, but we are very far away. Okay, we are Sudanese. That is like the more we talk to these people, they don't listen. Like as if we are talking to them, they are avenging us with a knife attack and weapon attack. So it's not really safe. It's not really good. We want for safety, for our safety, because we come as a Sudanese and we are East African, of course. On the far map, we say it, yeah, this is Sudan. You can see Sudan. East Africa is below here, and then Sudan is written just right there at the border. And then now, if the guy divide it and cut it like that, want the benefit of that land just for his particular families, then it's very shameful. It's not good. That's what we're telling them. And then on which we were given, okay, access code now, okay, to hide those people profiled and then to report them offensives. And then we, on Facebooks, we block now them. Facebook said now you can block them because they are very terrorist and then they are very offensive, they are very violent. The South Sudanese people, very violent, very offensive, very harassing, and then very not reasonable. But we not mention particularly the nudities. Okay, if it comes to sexual relationships, this is for their own ideas. We don't deal with that. We know the issues they are publishing as a South Sudanese. That is a personal interest. Okay, they want it for personal, and that's why we were asked. Okay, the rest of the Sudanese were asked, and then to participate, and then get these people blocked. If you see their status is reading, their location is reading South Sudan, get them blocked. Okay, get them blocked. Okay, till we see the map change. That map is totally like is on flood, like affected countries, if as if it is the whole thing is on flood. So people are authorized to evacuate, leave it, So it's not good. So we want to ensure they are not furtherly threatening the rest of the nations. So they have to reform, and then they have to put themselves, they have to come as a Sudan. Because on the map we blocked them, we told them they should use Sudan. Let them not use South Sudan. They should use Sudan, Uganda, Sudan, Kenya, Sudan, Egypt, Sudan, Libya. Okay, so that is they should use Sudan, Central Africa, Sudan, Chad, Sudan of Ethiopia, Sudan of you name it. This is Sudan. If we particularly talk Sudan DRC, maybe you know French. Yeah, so that is Sudan. Okay, that is basically the elections areas that we tackled with the South Sudanese people, so that their social medias will read their basically from Sudan, and then let them come. Or if no, let them not write source there, and then let them come as Juba. Okay, come as Juba, you are Juba. That's it. And then write your city only, and then come to the social media. We don't want to block you, we won't say anything to you. But if you insult the nation, or you insult the world, and then you will be put in jail for a long time, and then you will also pay a fine. Okay, a fine will be issued to those people who are using South Sudan. They will be issued a fine. Okay, because they put the budget of that particular groups of the Equatorians, they put the budget lazy, the budget is not efficient, the budget is not working. If you look here in Canada, gas price is higher, everything is up. And then if you look everywhere, every market is spoiled. Okay, so this congestion, we want to ensure, we want to ensure we bring conditions, solutions that can keep this budget of Equatoria, which is fixing this kind of areas, these congestions created by South Sudan. So the budget of Equatoria is all now tagged under source, and then the budget of Equatoria is not longer released. Okay, released in the name of Sudan and issuing that burden. There is a budget of Equatorial Sudan, which is there on the file, and then which is paying portional area, which is those price up there, is the one paying, and then you can see there those damages coming because of these areas which is covered there. That is the situations we are seeing, and then this is our question and answer to those areas basic. And then the other one was the areas concerned of this one, of the telecommunications, such as internet, such as telephone, such as the TV. Okay, so we also mentioned that portionally, and then those people they were using, okay, as okay per month. So they have to calculate you. and then till they finish you, like they have to see your future. So they send you a letter like this, a letter they send to your homes, okay, to your phone, a letter, and then another, you paid this letter this month, and then they send you another one, and then they send you another one, like calculating your futures. Your future is now controlled, okay, like the guy which is sending this, borrowing this kind of money from you per month is very aggressive somewhere there, is following you everywhere, even is the one tying all this kind of market, and then is spoiling everything. If I'm behind the market fixing the policies everywhere, we have to be the decision, we have to ensure we are saved, every child, every individual, every person is saved. And then we begin another one, we finished, everybody is saved and good. We begin another one, that's how the situation goes. You know, per minutes writing. So if we are writing the minutes, how we complete the minutes and how the minutes they are written. That's how the categories of areas tackles. And then if now a guy hiding somewhere there, you make agreement, this is the agreement they should follow. They don't follow that agreement, they want troubles. And then they hit the agreement higher, and then again hit at the agreement, not at the agreement. They forget that. You see, so they are just fooling someone, and then because they are just controlling. Okay, it's like controlling over someone. It's not like doing a business. That's why we also find them on social medias, and then they have to be blocked. Whatever their superiors, their providers of social medias networking, because the election was too like this. It's like exchanging boxing with someone. Yesterday, it's very hard to get it clear, but we said, yeah, this is like this. You are the boss of all the networking. So they said, how can we stop this kind of passion? We said, fine. The guy is the boss of all the network, and then all the world jockey, let's say it. If they are the boss of all the world jacks, and then we will have solutions, and then we ask for help, okay, from the manufacturers. If the manufacturers can do us a favor and then produce some things like this, comes with all those internet. The other guy said they can produce a phone as a Wi-Fi, and then you connect, you come with your phone, and then you work your computer here, and then whatever you go away, still your phone works, you the internet there, and then the rest of the things remain there. That's all they said. They will sell those things. They will bring 80 of those products to me, they will ship it to my house, and then I'm still waiting. So they said they will supply the product to the stores. That's all they have, and then they will have those products in the stores. And then if is the network is the modern case. We know is those modems. They are manufactured, okay? They are manufactured for basically sales. They sell it final to the individuals, and then the individuals buy like they are buying the laptops. How much you pay for the laptops? If you pay for the laptops, $129, okay, for the laptops, and then that is your own share, it's your own laptops, it's your own personal belongings, they become your own. Once you open the keyboard, you open the everything, you sign yourself in, and then you touch it, you type your name, you type everything, become your own now home. So that is how the Wi-Fi also we are selling, like that's $19, and then you buy from the stores, and then they become your own. That's what we said. And then secondly, we have a company called Wine. Okay, wine companies also says, yeah, they will support that, and then they will look at that. They will provide a big chain of stores which will outlet the Wi-Fi to people to buy direct, and then they buy the Wi-Fi, and then they return it to their homes, and then they back up their business, and then benefits. Because the peoples Canadian at large, they said this is like this because the case of Wi-Fi, and then the case of a phone, And then the case of a TV is like we're in the boxing ring, so it's a tough decisions. They said, yeah, we stand firmed, and that's the least we know, because those product, if they release to those people, how do they release to them? They're claiming they buy the product they're selling the product at $0, and then the foreigners they're saying these guys they're selling those products to $0. They're selling the products at $2. That is not sold. The guy is not selling the product. The guy put this product is $0. They mean you rent the product. You are renting the product. If the foreigners like Africa, like China, like which other people, that's why if they are giving those kind of product to that person, if as if they come here they are going to use it for free. No, that is risking yourself. You risk with the guy, they will say this is free for 6 months. Okay, they write it's free for 6 months and at $0. But once this is not 6 months free. Once you get home, you sign the lease, you sign the contract, and then the policy becomes this one, $96. You see yourself now? You're gonna do anything, you cannot do much. You are done already, your business is over, so it's not too good. So that's why we look at it, we said, yeah, how many years people suffered here, Canadians, that's many years. So let them buy whatever they buy, $19 is up to them. That's the least, if you can help, that's the least you can help. So if you can't, and then we don't know, and then on which we participate, and then we try to give some donations, which is a 50 trillions for this one, for the flood victims in Australia, because that is a heavy floods there, and then of which they need really help and those things. So that is per payrolls departments and then per accounting departments. So as myself, I'm concerned also computerized accountings. As a self-employed, and then I've been employed. I'm full-time, I think, employed since 2009. Okay, I'm full-time employed, and then 2009. If you look 2019 to 2022. That is roughly 3 years full-time employed. People really know that I'm full-time employed at work. So if I'm full-time employed and then I have my career there, so the accountabilities may cover it if we happen to write, because we don't have check papers here to show that this is 50 trillions. Okay, but I make the decisions. Okay, I make the minutes for another accountant, for another payroll departments. You sit there somewhere, your accountant, your CGA, your CPA, your CMI, your which one, that is your others, you pay it at 50 trillions and then compensate that areas, okay, which is the total affected. And on which we also have this one, 99 billions, 99 billions donations to secure and then to start down heavy market, international market price. That is a 90% on international markets. Anything they are selling at the stores, anything at addition at the superstores, anywhere food, whether which one, that is 90% off. And then the price there is 99 billions. Okay, and then for mortgages, some people are renting the mortgages 13,000 a month. So that is a way beyond. A mortgages they are supposed to rent less than 1,000 inclusive. Okay, here in Canada. So that's why we paid that 99 billions, also donations to secure that mortgage rate, which is up there, to come down. Okay, 90%. So for that one, also that is for the rest of the accountants who are also there working, and then they can securely see and then verify is different. They have that 90 billions also recovered their 99 billion
covered there, and then 50 trillions cover for that the other areas vis-a-vis. Otherwise there, that is me, Wayne Hassan Aziz Tonde.